NASA revealed high-energy particles in Antarctica could prove parallel universes do exist. Scientists studying a fountain of high-energy particles using NASA instruments in Antarctica may have discovered evidence of a universe parallel to our own. The discovery is baffling, and it has to do with cosmic ray-like particles streaming from the ice. This was first dismissed by scientists as background noise, detected in 2014 and 16 by NASA's Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna, or ANITA for short. The phenomenon appears to contradict the so-called standard model of particle physics, but some scientists now suspect these particles could be flowing into our world from a parallel universe where the fundamentals of physics are different to those of ours. According to New Scientist, a parallel universe where everything is mirrored could have been created during the Big Bang. Neil Turok, the Perimeter Institute of Theoretical Physics in Waterloo, Canada, proposed the particles are right-handed neutrinos moving backwards in time. So does this mean that this is an area of the world in the area of Antarctica where time is going backwards? Neutrinos are subatomic particles with a neutral charge and a mass smaller than any other known elementary particle. The particles were created in the Big Bang and were wrongly thought for a long time to travel faster than the speed of light. Now, the astonishing theory would point towards a parallel universe where laws of physics work in reverse to what we know, and the parallel universe may have been created alongside ours during the Big Bang. This is a new theory. Scientists are baffled by the particles in Antarctica because they appear to be streaming from the ground up, a feat normally considered impossible for high-energy particles. And lead researchers at University of Hawaii's physics professor Peter Gorham said these particles resemble an upside-down cosmic ray shower. He said, what we saw is something that looked just like a cosmic ray as seen in reflection off the ice sheet, but it was not reflected. It was as if the cosmic ray had come out of the ice itself, which is, of course, a very strange thing. He says, so we published a paper on that. We just suggested that this was in pretty strong tension with the standard model of physics. Many theoretical physicists speculate we exist in a multiverse of parallel universes, and Professor Stephen Hawking, who died in 2014, proposed in his final paper, our universe is only one of many similar ones. Other scientists have proposed our universe is being affected by gravity leaking in from other dimensions. Another theory suggests that neutrinos flew towards the Earth as high-energy particles, dropped to lower energy levels upon passing through our atmosphere, then jumped back to higher energy levels when after passing through our planet. Professor Gorham said in 2018 this could indicate that we are actually seeing a new class of subatomic particle that's very penetrating, even more penetrating than a neutrino, which is pretty hard to do. This particle could be passing through almost the entire Earth. So this could be an indication of some new type of physics, what we call beyond the standard model of physics. One possible explanation is that particles were blasted all the way through the planet by a distant supernova explosion. But whatever the case may be, Professor Gorham and his colleagues are working on a research paper. He said, we don't know how to represent it yet, but we've got something. So I guess there'll be more coming on this topic. This is fascinating. And it's by Sebastian Ketley on Express UK. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.